Don't let him do that because he's going to attack me in the process.
I hope so. After what you said about him. Okay, so come on. So she had to eat this piece of bread from the ground full of ants, and I did my video watching this episode, and
laughing.
I was laughing. And someone's Twitter said I was a savage for laughing at that, but it was funny though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was funny. She said she was homeless,
and then. But Kian, this is when
she wanted that scene.
Of course she did,
time.
because she wants to get her mum's attention, doesn't she?
Oh, you don't think it's just for the viewing public?
No, she wants her mum's attention. I've seen it a million times, people like that. But Kian, this is when I started liking Kian. How nice, what a brilliant thing to say this. This is just like perfect what he said. He said, it sounds like you weren't the problem. It sounds like motherhood. Was the problem. I thought, what a really lovely thing to say. And to put those words together like that at short notice, that's good. That shows that he's a decent person, that he did that, I thought. That was a blood money ceremony.
But he's right, no child can ever be the problem. No. It's always the parent that put themselves in the situation. Like
Judge Judy said, if there's an argument between a parent and a child, the parent is always in the wrong.
Always in the right. And
I just thought, oh my God, that is so true, because they're meant to be like the better person and like the one who knows what they're doing, theoretically. Although I've seen no evidence of it. Okay, so blood money. Time to get some blood on your hands. Do you think Trevor Boris brought this in?
I thought that too. Yeah. I did wonder.
Yeah, I did too.
Because blood on your hands is such a Canada-US terminology.
It is, isn't it?
To us, does it even mean anything? I was thinking to the wider viewership that doesn't relate to this game talk.
I heard
do they get it?
Next week's task is going to be throwing someone under a bus.
That one that Benazir left on. That was a reach.
That was good. You see, David was on Fox. That was good.
Yeah. I spotted him before you did.
Oh yeah, that was a good day. Okay, so
Kian said it's just a game.
Let's not go through everything that happened in this, because it's too...
To be fair, this was not as dramatic as I hoped it would be.
Why?
It only got good at the end, when Lewis G stepped up.
Would you now approach the blood bowl? The blood bowl. Yeah, a lot of it was kind of insignificant, wasn't it?
Anamelia had a Roxanne, is it vote to save or evict moment where she went, can I pick myself, big brother? Which she knew she couldn't.
That was like the most narcissistic thing I've ever seen, wasn't it?
She's a huge narcissist.
Luckily, she chose Thomas to double his coins, so that was good. Akeem
lost 50.
Fuck Akeem.
I mean, 50 is not a lot, but he was already known to be the richest, wasn't he?
He's got like 10 billion coins.
So I was quite surprised that not everyone targeted Akeem.
A lot of people did, though.
Did they?
Yeah, then he started twitching, going, ooh, I've lost enough now.
So, yeah, for me, really, it's only Lewis G, where he went, oh. Why does he talk like, who's that? David Bowie or something? Like David Bowie makes me fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, speciality. Let's see.
What a pity.
And then he went, who says that?
David Bowie. In love with
And he went, Anamelia.
Oh, God.
Bankrupt.
They
will lose all of their coins.
Did you see his face? The grin on his face.
He loved it.
That was evil. That was good, though. I did enjoy that.
But what was good is when Thomas stepped up, and he got to add 100 to Anamelia's total, and he went,
not going to do much.
He went, not on my watch, Lewis.
Nice.
and he put a little bit of the blood coming out of his mouth.
Oh.
Did you notice that
Sean had it
Sean
on
put it all over her face?
Yes.
Was that intentional?
Yeah, it's good. It's like you're going to go to war, isn't it? War paint. That was unless Lewis had done that.
Nothing. It would have been well boring.
Would have been
there wasn't really enough big hits in the Blood Bowl for me.
Someone we knew said that to us, didn't they?
Arissa.
Yeah. Oh well, I wasn't going to say that in case Trevor did the task, you know.
He's not going to listen to this.
No, but you know, you don't want to call it.
Well, might get around.
Yeah.
But no, I felt there wasn't either, and I said that it wasn't as dramatic as I thought. And to be fair, what Arissa said was a response to what I said.
Yeah.
So she was only adding to my thought.
Yeah.
And like I thought there should have been more like half someone's total.
Yeah.
I don't know, double someone's total, swap with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, freeze someone's account for a day, maybe.
Like, the set was really good and the blood was good and looked really good.
But we didn't quite hit the nail on the head, did we?
No, but I appreciate the effort.
It just wasn't as high stakes as it had been made out.
Yeah, I guess. So...
Yeah.
Thomas said he'd be forever grateful to Anamelia. And then Akeem, Ugly Lewis and Isaac were in the top 3. Ugh. And Isaac said, I look like a twat
what a boring
in my
top
picture.
3.
I know. He said, look at us 3, bruv, running the BB house. Okay, mate. And then Anamelia told the story of how she had a sex party in Beverly Hills. She saw the only black guy in the house and she grabbed him. She was against the glass having sex and everyone started touching each other.
Glass?
And themselves.
Everyone was touching themselves?
Yeah, because it was so hot watching her and the only black guy in there forced against his will to have sex with Anamelia. I think she likes black guys, so she's not mentioned it before, but... And then Zoe...
Interesting that she chose to use the word caramel.
And then Zoe was, like, rolling her eyes out the back of her head because no one fucks her, basically.
I liked that Zoe was unimpressed by the story.
Why?
Because I was unimpressed by it as well.
It was funny, though. I know it's not true, but it was still funny.
You don't believe it?
Of course not.
Oh, it's like I shot a seagull. I went to school with Prince Edward.
Oh, I was in Beverly Hills at this sex party. Oh, shut up.
I had a car accident that killed my wife.
Yeah, and I ate this bread with ants on it. Shut up. Bullshit. Oh, this was when... Oh, God.
What's your favourite colour? Is it that one? Is it that?
It's about them all ganging up on Anamelia, basically.
Oh, this wasn't comfortable to watch, was it? In the bathroom?
I didn't like
was it in the bathroom?
Gang-handed. But Kay started it all off. Because they were all slagging...
Kay took her aside, didn't she?
Yeah, they were all slagging
in.
Anamelia off behind her back. And then Kay was like sat there and like, And then she's like, oh, Anamelia, I think you should know.
Kay took her into the toilet.
Yeah.
As if she thought there were no cameras in the fucking toilet. There's a visible camera in the toilet.
That
So I don't know why she thinks she can get away with talking in there.
That colour scheme in that toilet was gross.
Oh, the green.
Like bright green.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be wee into that.
Looks like they had it left over from Celebrity Hijack. There was a lot of green in that house.
Horrible.
But what I didn't appreciate...
It's been left over a long fucking time then.
what I didn't appreciate was budget cuts. Big Brother at first showed the toilet sign and was outside, and I was like, is there no camera in the toilet?
Yeah.
And I got a bit angry. I was like, why is there no camera in this toilet? And then
angry,
they cut to inside the toilet. I was like, okay, there is cameras in the toilet. We're okay. Have you also noticed they've left the mirror from Celebrity Big Brother in the shower?
Oh.
With the tigers on it.
I did not.
Yeah, still there.
I put it's quite apt that Kay was grassing to Anamelia in the green toilet.
Grassing about what was it?
About them all slagging her, all the girls slagging her off because grass is green.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. And then Kenny said it was funny because Kenny and Anamelia had this moment where they were like having a little bonding moment about something. Yeah. And Anamelia's like, oh, I can feel your pain. And then suddenly Kenny was like, oh, everyone thinks...
Suddenly turns on her.
Yeah, every time you talk, it's all about you, blah, blah, blah. If someone's got a sob story, you got a worse sob story. You're a one-upper, basically.
If you've been to Tenerife, I've been to 11 Reef.
That was a good throwback there. Who was that? What was her name? Oh, fuck.
She said suck my dick as well, didn't she not?
She was good.
She went out first.
Yeah, she didn't last long. She was nice. I liked her.
Oh.
I cannot remember. Fuck. I feel like it's an A name, but I don't know.
What series was that? Power Trip.
God knows.
It was Power Trip.
She was good. So then Anamelia was like, she kind of took them all on, didn't she? And she was like, oh, I'm a say something in the moment person rather than a having a conversation behind people's back sort of person.
Who said that? Anamelia?
Yeah. And she's unaware of how people perceive her. I don't like that. I don't like that, the thought of me being unaware of how people perceive me. I feel like I know myself quite well, little girl. But imagine if you thought you knew yourself, but then how everyone actually thinks about you is a completely different way. That would be quite horrible, wouldn't it?
Unsettling.
Yeah, imagine if you thought, oh yeah, I talk perfect sense all the time, and everyone else thought you were a complete twat. It's quite possible.
Yeah, you're right. No, it is quite possible because you go around your life thinking everyone likes you.
Yeah.
And only when it's brought to you would you actually know. Like, I don't know. I go around thinking that I'm quite popular and that people like me. Some people might be talking shit left, right and centre behind my back.
Mate, we've got a whole group set up for that. Popular. But...
No, like, well-received, I mean. Like, do you think... You must think you're well-received in your life. No. Can you imagine people bitching about you?
Yeah.
See, sometimes I can't imagine people bitching about me.
I can imagine, say the superfans. Let's do an example with them.
Yeah.
Like, behind our backs going, fucking
Girls
hell.
Way too much.
They think they're it. Fucking hell. They think they're fucking shit don't stink. A pair of fucking idiots. Both
shit don't stink.
Pair of attention-seeking twats. I can imagine people saying that about us. Although, mainly that would be about you. But, you know what I mean? What are you fucking doing on your phone?
I'm trying to find who that fucking housemate was.
I feel like Julie Girl, when James was having a go at Zach for being on his phone, he's like, put down your phone. It was like that.
She wasn't in Paratrip.
What the fuck was her name? I feel like it was an A. No, she was in with... Oh, fuck. Well, who did she say that to about 11 Arif?
Fuck knows. I thought it was Paratrip.
Was it with Mark O'Neill and all that?
Nah, she wasn't in that, was she?
Fuck knows.
Yeah, she... maybe.
Yeah,
with Aaron.
One. Yeah. Was that one?
What's that called?
Fuck knows. Lego something. He was obsessed with Lego, wasn't he?
Time Bomb.
I don't know all the names of things. I don't fucking know.
Time Bomb.
Anyway, this episode... Oh, and then Lewis said about Anamelia, I feel sorry for her. Imagine being stuck like that. And I thought, well, you're not exactly fucking mental health's greatest advocate.
Ajoa.
I told you it began with an A, didn't I? Didn't I? See? I would never have remembered that in a million years. Ajoa, she was cool.
Gone too soon.
Let's get her on
Bring
the
back
podcast. Ajoa. Yeah. But then Kian said about Anamelia, she's a... Can you do the Irish accent? Can you read
what am I going to say here? Kian, she's a fire that's going to keep burning and no amount of water can put her out. Not quite his accent.
Not how his accent sounds. But Kian, I appreciate the effort. What?
No amount of water.
Kian loves to wear that jacket. You can't get him out of it.
Black Ferry one. Isn't that Animedia's?
He spent 200 quid on it.
Didn't he?
Yeah, walked in on it. What was it doing?
Walked in it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's going to wear the shit out of it. Can we have a break?
Yeah, I want to eat some crisps.
Yeah, I want to eat some chocolate as well. We've done 2 hours.
Fuck off. Do you know what? Most of this has not been about Big Brother. It's been about anal sex, our fucking personal lives. Cat killer.
Right, we're going to have some chocolate. Thursday.
Dear 6.
So the big coin task was still on.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
we love it.
There might be a title and something like crypto. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. I was trying to think of a pun on Anamelia, but I was struggling. Okay, so
this for me is where the first week peaked. Now, I watched this episode today.
That's weird.
I was behind, and it was me finally getting into this series. I've been finding it very hard to get on board with these housemates. I've been finding it hard to look at this house, which I think...
I don't know why, because everyone likes this series apart from you.
I think this house looks like an afterthought. Like, it just looks a bit shitty compared to the Celebrity Big Brother house, which was so beautiful. And I just was finding it difficult to follow. But this task made me feel like the Channel 4 days all over again. It was like the Big Brother 7 task where they were hidden and... Hang on, they were having secret drinks, weren't they, in that task? Do you remember?
Were they?
They were like workers, but they were faking that they were working. They actually had a bar in there and they could drink whatever they wanted and go wild. Do you remember that?
No.
But what I like about these...
So this... Big Brother can.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. What I like about these tasks is when housemates are divided in roles. So like there's some people who are like workers and some people who are like management. Yeah. And like the psychology of just the costumes that they're wearing, like it just gets to people's heads. Like
Stanford prison experiment.
All over again. Like I'm wearing a shirt and a tie and a suit, so therefore I'm better than you. And you're wearing overalls, you're a worker. And I just really enjoyed this task.
Especially because the people in control were the actual knobs of the house too.
Yeah, it helped enhance the knobbishness.
It did. But I did not understand all the rules and about how to find the diamond and about how Brooke did something wrong. And I was like, oh, shit, I need Gaz to explain this to me.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So basically,
I'll get my tea out.
Akeem, as the richest housemate, became the CEO, and he was assisted by Isaac and Louis G, who were the other two richest housemates. So they were dressed up in suits. Everyone else is the miners. Now, the bosses are going to get paid regardless if